Several years ago, the Zoo Files introduced you to Mike Lubbock, a British conservationist who's established North America's premier facility for the breeding of rare and endangered waterfowl in the eastern North Carolina town of Scotland Neck. With more than 2,500 birds representing 170 species, Lubbock's Sylvan Waterfowl Center is home to the world's largest breeding collection of endangered ducks, geese, and swans. We've returned to Sylvan Heights to see how the operation is faring and to learn about Lubbock's exciting plans for the future.
The Sylvan Heights operation here in Scotland Neck has been here for 16 years. For what we need with these waterfowl, it was an ideal situation. And it's the largest breeding facility in North America. And we have something like 160 species. And waterfowl occur all over the world, and a lot of them are in dire straits. We really concentrate on a lot of endangered species, though some of the commoner species also are vulnerable in certain areas, so we concentrate on those too. And it's been fairly successful so far. We brought in some Bernier's teal or Madagascan teal, which are very, very rare in the wild. In Madagascar there are probably 70 to 80 left. And we actually bred them for the very first time this year, and we've got a couple of youngsters already, so we're rather proud about that. It so happens that there's a lot of water in the world and a lot of waterfowl, but they are dying out. And I just think for next generations to come, it would be so sad if there wasn't very much for them to see. If I can get it across to 3 children, we've gained something. If the birds die out and the areas die out, so we're going to die out. I mean, it all goes hand in hand, and we've got to get that lesson across, and we're hoping we can do it.
In an upcoming Zoo Files report, we'll tell you more about Mike Lubbock's plans to open his facilities and his extraordinary waterfowl collection to the public. Meanwhile, if you'd like to learn more, please visit the NC Zoo Society's website at nczoo.com. I'm Rod Hackney reporting for the Zoo Files.